Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. So after the first down run, here's second down. Dropping back, it's Hogan. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Aggies look to keep this drive humming. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Still running at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Gonna run it. It's Watkins. Powers through. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Jacksonville State, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Turner. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And they're able to get him on the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Makes his man miss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bringing it back is Smith. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. Be able to execute at a higher level.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got it. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The offense, and they'll get a quick breather. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab outside. It's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And the try is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you?
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this 3rd quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half. To get in.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. To the air, it's Turner. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Inside a minute to go here in the third. To the ground with the back. The Aggies get enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Split backs here. The play action fake. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A third down play to get the quarter started. To the air, it's Hogan. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. He's got the tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
New Mexico State lines up quickly. They'll run the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Here comes the hurry up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. 2 minutes to go. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The clock stopped. 2 minutes. All wideouts, no backs. Back to pass, it's Turner. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drop. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's got it on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Stands in and takes the hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. This quarterback part of their running game. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Fires left. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll give it to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hogan. Going for 6. Touchdown, Aggies. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Jacksonville State, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Open space at the 25. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.